Hello, 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 my beautiful new human tribe. My name is Oracle Jessie, she, her, hers. I am here for the new humans and the old souls, and the lightworkers and the healers and the newly awakening human beings. I am so excited to be here. Happy solstice, happy eclipse, happy Mercury retrograde, a happy Father's Day here in America, wherever you are. Happy Sunday. Sending you all so much love on this Sunday, June 21st, 2020. I know this video is a little late, and thank you so much for watching. Whenever you're watching this, these videos are timeless. So if this is no longer the week of June 21st, 2020, this is the perfect time for you to be watching this. So this is our weekly guidance reading for us new humans. For those of you new to my channel, welcome. My thing is for new humans. New humans are the humans that are compassionate and loving and committed to being the most compassionate and loving divine human beings that they are, that they can be in each and every moment. And I feel like, excuse me, what is going on in the world right now, and all of the planetary changes that we're going through right now, there's a lot of upheaval and there's a lot of confusion going on. So a lot of people are being triggered by various things during this time. And that is a good time to lean in to whatever is triggering us and ask ourselves why this is being brought up, and ask ourselves to just be gentle with ourselves during this time and to not be afraid to dive in, even if it's with just ourselves. So I think that's it for that. I am going to dive right in now with our animal spirit knowledge cards, and we are going to ask for an animal to come forward with a guidance message for us this week, for this upcoming week. So let's take a look here and see what animal comes forward for us this week. Ooh, we had one jump out at us. This is exciting. This is dog. Very beautiful picture. The keywords here are devotion, protection, and service. And so what I'm getting from this is just also the word loyalty. Who are we loyal to? And more importantly, what are we loyal to? Where does our loyalty lie? And what are our principles? What do we stand for? Where are we out of integrity with that loyalty? And how can we be in alignment with what we are saying our values are, and how can we be living those values? Because if we think of the typical dog story, right? They are there for their family, they're there for their person, and they have that devotion and loyalty and the idea of service to that person. I've been watching the 100 recently on Netflix, and I'm getting to the part where there's this phrase, all of me for all of us, and I'm still working through that. And I really think that each and every one of us has a part to play in this universe. Each and every one of us has a role in this time of transition. And so that's what I feel like we are being asked by the universe to go through right now, is to go deep down inside of each of ourselves and examine what it is we stand for, what we believe in, and how we can move forward in alignment, in congruency with our values, our principles, and the world that we want to live in. So, just like I keep saying, we've got to envision that world that we desire to live in order to put ourselves into that. And so, one of the exercises that I like to do pretty often is to envision the world in the way that I would like to live, and then envision the community that I would like to live in, and then envision the being that I would like to be within that community and within that world. And maybe I'll do a video on that journal exercise. Okay, so that is done. Next, I want to go into the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck. So let's take a look here and see what Goddess comes out for us, what message we have here. Okay, here we go. This is Saraswati, and this is, she's highlighting the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. This is the perfect time with Mercury retrograde going on, with this big solar new moon eclipse energy. This is a beautiful time to dive into the arts. Express yourself through music, express yourself through dance, express yourself through writing, express yourself through sharing on social media. Yeah, social media can be good and it can be bad. It's a medium for expression, right? So get out there and love yourself enough to express yourself, because that creative expression is how the universe expands. That is God's way of moving creative expression. I was listening to an interview with the if I can say it right, Pleiadians recently, and they were just talking about how humans are moving into a space where we will have the more time freedom for creative expression. Okay, I'm just pulling two cards today from the Goddess Guidance deck. And our undercurrent here, this is beautiful and wonderful. I'm so excited. This is Ain, and she's telling us to take that leap of faith. So if we are wanting to do more of something creative, if we are wanting to learn a new language, if we're wanting to learn a new form of dance, if we're wanting to explore photography or explore writing more, take it. This is your time. This is that chance to move in that direction. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. This is the time to move on it. This is the time. I'm so excited. This is beautiful. Okay, next we are going to be moving on to the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. I don't know how many cards are going to come out for us here. Okay, pull here, they say. I'm going to take a drink first. Again, distilled water. Okay, here we go. This is the reverse golden palace. And really for me, this is about building that image, like I said, with that journaling exercise, building that image within yourself and knowing that your dream can never be taken away from you. This could also be talking about how the world is being dismantled at this time. And really, we have to do away with the old in order to bring in the new. And this is the perfect time for that old stuff to fall away and bringing in the newness. That's what we are building. We are taking out all of the extra stuff that humanity no longer needs. This is a mass purging, right, of all the things that no longer serve humanity so that we can build new things. This is us turning our shit into fertilizer. I saw someone had a conversation with someone online recently about the all this stuff that's happening in the world, and this really is just us clearing everything. Sometimes when you do spring cleaning, it's just throw it all into a pile and you take out all the stuff that you like and you put it put it back, and then you throw it all into the dumpster, right? This is the clearing the shelves so that we can go minimalist for a while. We can really connect with community. And I know we're supposed to be still supposed to be social distancing. And that is also giving us time to be with ourselves and embrace our beingness and our strength. So that's what I'm seeing for this card. It's just really a beautiful time to just clear everything out and build anew. Okay, our undercurrent here. I got a lot of decks to go through apparently today. Maybe that's what Spirit is saying. So keep a lot of decks moving, but I don't know. We'll see. Every video is different. Our undercurrent is sad embrace. This is the letting things go and just allowing ourselves to feel our feelings. That's what this new moon in Cancer is doing, and especially with the eclipse. And the sun moving into Cancer. We are so held by the universe at this time, held so closely. And this is just a lot of love. This is a lot of love the universe is sending us at this time. So much love, so much tenderness, and just being held and embraced by the universe. And this is our growing pains. And we have the power to allow ourselves to embrace that and embrace the whole process, even though it is uncomfortable. It is uncomfortable, fact, right? And so just allowing ourselves to appreciate the process and keeping that vision of more loving, more compassionate, more kindness in the world, more empathy, and just building ourselves towards that. Little steps each and every day, being better than we were yesterday, being better than we were a moment ago, just allowing ourselves to move forward in that direction. Okay, what's next? Next, we will move on to the hidden of wisdom of the Hidden Realms deck. I'm getting my words all mixed up here on me. Okay, we'll pull this one. And this is the reverse Ringmaster of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and details. And I'm seeing here, this is a time for big picture. big picture time. This is a time to zoom out, see the big picture, and hold that vision. Hold that vision for ourselves. It's not really a time for small details because it is reversed. And also, some of you who are watching this, depending on what time you're watching this, you might also feel the opposite, that it is for the small details. It is for the acts that you do every single day, the interactions with your partner, the interactions with your children, the interactions with the people you meet on the street, the people you work with. Every single little act counts. Yes, and what are we working for? What do we stand for? How can we be in alignment with our actions, in alignment with our values, and how can we bring more integrity into our lives? Okay, the undercurrent here is the diamond dreamer. Keywords here are material wealth and true prosperity. What does that mean? What does it mean? True prosperity, abundance, wealth. What kind of feelings do you have around that? And how can we tap into wealth in a way that isn't connected with money? Because humans are moving from this survival space into a space of thriving. What does it mean to thrive? And I know there's a lot of tension between the 1 and the 99%, especially on the 99 percentile, right? The 99%. There's a lot of tension there. And so how can we focus in such a way that brings more and more prosperity into our lives? How can we move gracefully in that direction? So that's what our subconscious is moving towards at this time. We're just moving in a way that is divinely connected, divinely guided. And it's essential for us to connect with that on a daily basis in order to bring that into our material space, our physical space. Okay, moving down the line here. Next is our mystical shaman oracle deck. So let's take a look here. See what they have to say for us this week. What guidance do we have from the mystical shaman oracle deck? Okay, here we go. This is the reverse beauty way. This is asking us to bring more beauty into our world, into our physical spaces. Bring more love into our space. Notice everything is beautiful, no matter how it presents itself, no matter how it shows up in our world. Notice that everything is perfect. Everything is perfect just the way it is. It doesn't have to change. Pull another one. Let me see. This is flow. This is the time to just release your illusion of control and just let go and have fun. Appreciate the beauty all around and appreciate the beauty of the journey. This is the time to just release yourself and allow these things to happen. Allow these things to flow into your life. Allow more and more beauty to flow into your life. Allow more and more visions to flow into your life. Allow more and more prosperity to flow into your life. Because if we just try to constrict it and try to control the way that these things flow in, we're blocking that flow. If we say that we can only, you know, we're blocking that area of flow. We're cutting it off. And that's not the way that the universe is working, is going to work moving forward. We are in this space of allowing. It is time for us to allow. It is time for us to get connected to our heart center and our core, and know and trust that the universe has our best interest at heart, and allow those things to move through us. The undercurrent here is vision quest. This is a good time to take time to ourselves, and maybe we go somewhere, maybe we don't, maybe we do some shamanic journeying meditation, maybe we go to an ashram, maybe we go to a Buddhist temple to meditate, or maybe we just go into nature, into the woods, into a stream by ourselves, and just connect to nature, connect to Gaia. What is Gaia telling us? What is Gaia sharing with us? How can we connect more with ourselves and bring more of ourselves forward into the world? This is the time to connect with that and align with what our truth is. I can't tell you what it is because that's unique for each person. If you are interested in getting a reading to shed some light on your truth, I can certainly help with that. And it's also beneficial for each and every one of us to get connected with ourselves and our own symbols and our own point of power. Okay. Next, I'll be using the Robin Wood Tarot deck to connect with our guidance for this week. Okay, here we go. First is the reverse 7 of Swords. If we, if we have been dishonest recently, in the recent past, it's going to come out. Not only that, but this week, something big is going to come out in the media. The truth will be revealed. The truth is going to be revealed. So, and if someone is lying around you, and you know, the truth will be revealed. So just remember that and know that. And that's what this is all about. We are moving into an age where technology is going to help provide transparency and accountability. The truth will be revealed. Reverse 7 of Swords. Okay, card number 2 is the Hierophant. We're going to be moving or wanting to move in a direction that is still connected with tradition and what was I gonna say? Creating new ways of tradition so that we can still flow within this. There's also, this is connected with traditional religions. So maybe there's going to be some truth revealed there with traditional religions. You might also want to experiment with asking spirit about your past with traditional religions, whether it be in this lifetime or past lifetimes, um, and just where you stand in that, and how you can integrate that into our experience, because integration is going to be essential for our healing process. And that's one of the things that I feel like is really, really important moving forward for all of us. Card number 3 here is the King of Cups. This is someone who is very much in touch with their feelings. This is a very Cancerian energy, and that's what we're moving into. We're moving into Cancer season. This is connected with the earth, grounded, and also very aware of the emotional side of things. And so this is someone who can hold space for your feelings, can hold space for the world's feelings without getting too upset. And witnessing someone's feelings and your own is one of the ways that integration can come into our lives. And that's one of the ways it goes into the undercurrent here beautifully. This is the Strength card. This is partnership with the universe, partnership with, because in partnership with the universe flowing through us, that is where our true strength is. That is where true strength lies. Is where we stand on the gradient scale of love. How can we be more in love? How can we move in that energy more? And how can we invite that in to our everyday lives? And someday, our strength will not be literally how much we can move, how much energy we can expend, or how powerful we are with guns and military. It'll be how much love and compassion we can show our fellow humans on an everyday basis. Okay, next, last for this video will be the angel cards. Okay. Brilliant idea. Again, this is another push from the universe to go take that leap of faith and move forward with whatever idea that you have. This is our time. This is our time to move forward. Uriel says, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. This is our time to go do the things. This is the perfect time to go explore whatever it is that you're wanting to explore. Card number 2 here, teaching and learning. Don't be afraid to learn new things and go teach them to others. This is Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others. Go learn something new and then share it. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect time to learn new things and to dive in to that new project. This is the perfect time to learn new things about yourself. Card number 3, victory. What would you do? How would you act? What would you think if you already had whatever it is you wanted? Because the truth is, at some level, in some universe. You already do. There are infinite timelines, right? At some level, you already have what you're asking for, what you're looking for, what you're seeking for, what you're working towards. Sandalphon says, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. It's already done. You've already won. How do you move through this space knowing that you've already won? Our undercurrent here with the angels is spread your wings. Just go do it. This is the angels telling you to go and have fun. Don't worry about the things that you don't know right now, because you're going to learn them on the way. Ariel says, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. You are ready to soar. I think that's the perfect card to end on. I will be doing an extended message. I will also be pulling from the Divine Realms tarot deck and my Elven deck that doesn't make an appearance very often. So I will be doing that. I might go into the undercurrent a little bit more, but I'm seeing those decks definitely once I get this uploaded. I will put in the description box down below how you can get your hands on the extended reading. Just send me a $5 donation with your email address and I will get that reading out there for you. If you are interested in connecting with beautiful new humans such as yourself, I am excuse me, I am revamping my Facebook group called New Human Central. It is for those of us who are committed to being our most loving and divine compassionate selves. It is for humans who are newly awakening, going through the growth process that is the experience for most, if not all, awakening new humans. And so, yeah, we're just there to support each other and love each other. And one of these days I will come up with a announcement video, because I'm just trying to get people interested in going there currently. So if you have suggestions as to what to do in there, and I will definitely take them down below for our community over at New Human Central. So I'm going to stop babbling. I'm going to upload this video and then I will dive into the extended video. Thank you all so much for watching this. This means a lot to me. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all so much. Sending you all so much love. Hasta la, bye bye.